How's it going, Duelist Club? It's your boy Michael, and right there's Luke.
It's your boy Luke.
Yeah. And today, you see my part one. This is like the part two to it. Like I said, they're gonna come up. They're gonna tell you guys about what they think should be banned, limited, semi-limited, brought back. So yeah, let them take care of it.
Okay, real quick, so we can edit this out. Which one's the camera? Is it? It's this side's the camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't edit it.
So look
out.
at
Please
this.
leave that.
All right, so we're just talking about what we want to see on the ban list, what we think we're going to see on the ban list. So we'll start with the ban section. First of all, Maxi. That card needs to go. I mean, if you guys...
I mean, it probably will go anyway, because Konami really... I mean, they don't really hate the card necessarily. They just kind of... They know that we hate the card. Even though usually they don't mess with us players, typically. They're like, yeah, it's a problem.
I'm just tired. I'm tired of getting Maxi dropped on me and just losing automatically from that. So that...
what happened earlier today, Josh.
Yeah, we were playing earlier today, and I Maxi'd Luke, and he draws me into like 10 cards. So I start the turn with like 15, and it was pretty easy. I just win from there. But so Maxi definitely, I want it to get banned. I see it getting banned. And then so what else? Zoo.
Yeah. Dryden. Definitely. Dryden's gonna get banned.
I see Broad Bull too. And honestly, for me, it doesn't get enough for me. Dryden and Broad Bull.
See, I feel like Rat still needs to go, personally, because Rat's what gets you to your Mrs. Radiant typically in your combos, and it's what keeps Zoo alive. But you can still keep like a small engine with Rat anyway, that you play in pretty much any deck and still have the Rats.
See, I can see that point of view, but see, here's my thing. I don't think, since I play Pendulum Magicians, I play a Zoo engine in there, and I need the Rats to make Mrs. Radiant to open up those slots. And I don't necessarily... one card Mrs. Radiant, I mean, is strong, but I don't necessarily think that's broken. I think we kind of need it right now. If I could see, in the future, better link monsters being released to where I wouldn't have to do that, then yeah, I'd agree with it. But I don't think Rat's that big of a problem, honestly. I'm good with just Dryden and Broad Bull, but I can see why you'd want to get rid of Rat, too. And, I mean, that does it for me in the ban section, anyways.
Yeah, I think that does it for me. No, that's pretty much all that really needs to go right now.
All right, limited cards then. This is where I put Barrage. I don't think Barrage needs to get banned. I think one is okay.
See, that leads to the one card Mrs. Radiant. That'd be it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's not consistent at all.
Yeah. So, I mean, no one's going to play it.
And then you have two Rats in the deck. You're more likely to draw the Rat. It's going to be like Terror Top, not even going to be played.
Yeah, see, I'm super liberal in my view of the ban list. I think we should have as many engines as possible.
So
in the
Terror
game.
Top back to 3?
Maybe. So, I mean, I'd like to keep Barrage around just for that. Because, it's a nice destruction engine. But another thing I want limited, Masterpiece. So, not a huge problem, but I'm not a fan of cards like Masterpiece where they can literally turn off an entire deck just by hitting the field.
I mean, even Towers is banned. And
Masterpiece is a better
Towers,
version. Yeah. Because, I mean, I wanted to play Paleozoic for a while. But then Masterpiece came out, and what am I going to do if they tribute a trap? I lose. There's nothing I can do unless I have a Kaiji, but you don't want to rely on that. So I don't think it should get banned because, I mean, it's a really powerful card, but...
it's the only reason to play that deck. If you're just playing, Dynamites, sure, that's kind of powerful, whatever. But Masterpiece is what really makes True Draco.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think one is fine. You drop it once. If your opponent gets rid of it, then they got rid of it. There's nothing else you can do about it. So I think that's good. I could see it getting banned too, but I think one is fine for me anyway.
Yeah, then other things limited.
Anything else you got? That does it for me on the limited list.
I don't know. I feel like Diagram might be good limited, but I mean...
I'll get to that later.
Yeah. I feel like it's fine limited. It's still fine at 3. It's not as ridiculous of a card as everyone makes it out to be. It will extend your play as you open 2 terraforming, 1 diagram, and you just go off. That can happen, sure. But the likelihood of multiple diagrams affecting your turn, or them drawing into another diagram, maybe them drawing into another diagram might change your turn, but them drawing into multiples in the first turn, that's typically a fringe scenario.
Alright, well, okay, semi-limited. I have nothing for this one. I don't like semi-limiting cards. I think they should go at 3 or banned, pretty much. 3, 1, or banned. I don't like semi-limits. Typically, they don't do that much to me.
Stratos to 2?
Or that, yeah, bring Stratos back. That would be nice. Because I don't think it's going to do that much, honestly, in the meta. I mean, there's some cards that are good at 2. Like Rat Pier, I think, is perfect at 2. but
Tribe infecting back to 2.
yeah, I don't know why
Back
is that
to
still
3?
banned. It doesn't make any sense. Like it's not gonna do anything in the meta at all. But yeah, so at 3. So here's where I'm gonna talk for a little bit. So terraforming in the OCG got hit to 2. I think it needs to stay at 3. Same diagram got hit to 1 over in the OCG, and I think it needs to stay at 3. So if you look at terraforming, like okay, it's a really really good card. It's a searcher. It's not once per turn. It can grab any kind of field spell. And Konami has this really annoying habit of releasing field spells as key support for cards or for archetypes, and I don't like that because field spells are literally the worst type of support you can give. I mean, they're super easy to get rid of, and but when you make a broken or really good field spell like Diagram, that's not terraforming's fault. Okay, it's not that card's fault. That Diagram isn't once per turn.
Well, Zodiac isn't MX Saber Invoker's fault. And
Yeah,
it isn't
same.
Terratop's fault.
Well,
Terratop
yeah, I
got
see
hit.
that. Yeah, because I mean, Zoo is. See, that's the thing. I like to keep as many engines as possible, but you have conflicting engines there because the Terratop engine makes Zoo ridiculous, right? So which do you hit? And it comes down to like a business decision. Okay, well, Terratop's been out forever. No one's buying that set. Zoo just got released. Everyone's buying that set. So obviously, like, oh, we're gonna hit Terratop instead of Zoo. That's cool and everything, but honestly, if you look at Terratop's really good, I don't think it's broken. It's only as broken as what it summons, right? So that's the thing there. And Diagram, I want it around because, like I said, I like having a lot of engines, and that's just a really, really good card. There's so many archetypes and cards that get advantage off of being destroyed, and like when you have the Diagram, it just really brings them together like really nicely. So I'd rather that stay at 3, but I could see it going to 1. It's definitely really good. Not being once per turn is ridiculous, but I'm hoping that it stays at 3.
Alright, other things that could maybe just go to 3 in general, like Construct, bring it
Yeah,
back.
I could see that back at 3.
I
I
mean,
don't think
it's not
going
gonna
to
do
much.
anything.
Yep.
A lot of harmless stuff right now on the ban list that's just sitting there. I feel like Chaos Emperor can come back to 3 as well because it's
Erratus,
at 1 in the OCG, or is it? It's somewhere in the
I don't
OCG
know.
because there's a new Lightsworn Chaos Dragon deck. Whatever.
I know they just unlimited BLS in OCG. I'm
They
pretty
did,
Sure.
yeah.
I
And
don't
I'm
know
pretty sure
about
it's
that.
at 3 in that Chaos Dragon deck.
Mhm. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I got.
Alright.
I don't like to see a lot of stuff on the ban list. I like
No.
to see it pretty clean. But,
Things that I wish would get hit because I've been dealing with them on Dueling Book that won't get hit guaranteed are anything from Code of the Duelist like the Trick Stars. Those things, that nice little FTK they got going, really annoying.
it's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
gonna
nice.
go soon, hopefully. I can only imagine. If anything, they'll hit anything. And from what we know of Konami, they don't really care about his players, so they're probably not even gonna hit Zoo. And we're just gonna be stuck with it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Grass will go back to 3.
I mean, I wouldn't complain because I still have my Zoo stuff, and so if they don't hit it and it spikes back up, I can sell it. So that all the Megatons are coming
I
around.
mean, you might as well just keep the Zoo stuff, dude.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, you want to top this year, don't you?
But yeah,
What
alright.
Zoo is going on the Megatons, right?
Yeah, Dryden is confirmed. So as of the time of recording this video, I don't know about any
Yeah.
other stuff, but Dryden
Just
definitely is.
Wait until they limit Ghost Ogre.
Yeah.
Too powerful of a hand trap. Then they start hitting dinosaurs and you just cry.
Yeah, dinosaur. That's what I see the next meta shaping. I don't see them hitting dinosaurs at all. I don't think it's needed yet. I mean,
No.
they're good, but they're not
They're
the
not
best.
consistent. That's the point.
Yeah, they brick a lot.
Like, the
and that's
way-
the thing. I don't think they're gonna be the best deck for a while, probably, but that's
Yeah.
only because Zoo is gonna get hit and True Draco possibly might get hit.
Hey, you shut up.
Best.
Yeah, but
Alright,
I don't
so-
think that's a reason to hit a deck just because it's gonna be good after other decks are out. You know?
Yeah. See, that's why True Draco, or not True Draco, Dinos, they were always like tier 1.5 in this meta. Because I feel like they can be more powerful than Zodiac at points, but they aren't as consistent as Zoo always
Right.
was. Because it's literally like, hey, summon Rat, go into Dryden Emerald, have fun.
Yeah, so I think they're fine. But yeah, that's gonna do it. That's all I have for the ban list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
All right, like, comment, subscribe.
Okay.
Alright, keep it going for 20 seconds.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Alright, yeah. Alright, hold up. No,
Wait,
I got one more thing.
Just gonna.
We're gonna do a nice giveaway of this phone.
Of this
No, I'm just
phone.
kidding.
No.
We're not doing anything.
No,
Sorry.
yeah, get out of here.
No, I'm broke. We can't do anything.